Hi guys, welcome to the Late Toy Show. My name is Alan and I'm featuring the Godzilla vs. Great Mazinger toy photography series. After the montage, I'm going to talk about some of the behind the scenes stuff for these series. Fight! Now, before you Godzilla fans get upset, I purposely made his defeat a little bit ambiguous, so there might be a rematch in the foreseeable future. Go check out my Instagram for the pictures for these series. It also has some of the behind the scenes and alternate shots there, as well as a break that features Spider-Man versus the Vulture. The figures I'm using are the NECA Godzilla 2003 and the Infinity Great Mazinger Bandai plastic kit. Here's a breakdown of the diorama and effects pieces I used. The ground is a 10mm foam board that I originally made for 6-inch figures and Transformers, which is why there are multi-sized manhole covers. I really should make a dedicated 1/100th or Titan scaled road piece. I made this building set as a backdrop. I printed out some buildings and pasted them on some scrap cardboard. These buildings were also meant for backdrop pieces that I can move around. I didn't make these with giant robots or titans in mind, but these were big enough to blend well. I made these new buildings specifically for Titan/giant robot shots, getting a lot of tips from Atomic Vinyl. Check out his channel for Titan-specific tutorials and reviews. I made this destroyed building, especially for this series, from scrap carton and foam board pieces. I bought these trees and plastic people and miniature cars online. I made these explosion pieces with scrap plastic and cotton. These used to be just one piece, but they eventually came apart, which turned out okay because it enabled me to position the pieces to be behind and in front of figures. I made this small explosion effect specifically for this shot and inserted some 5mm LED bulbs inside. I made this naval missile effect with paper and drew the smoke with a 3D pen. This mistake showed how much of a casual fan I am of Mazinger. His missile should have come out of his belt buckle, not his abs like Mazinger Z. Get your stuff together, man. These smoke pieces are made from cotton and scrap carton for the base. I made this atomic blast beam with a 3D pen and clear filament. I didn't paint it anymore and let the RGB LED color it for me, which makes it flexible. For this shot, I also put a couple of 5mm LED bulbs inside Godzilla's mouth. I made this new lightning specifically for Mazinger's Thunder Break. I used this picture as a reference. For the rocket punch effects, I used the effects that came with the Rebeltech Iron Man and SHF Iron Man. I like the one from the SHF Endgame Iron Man better because of the more cartoony detail on the blast. And for almost every shot, I used this really cheap but great USB face mister for the mist/fog/smoke. Not only does it add depth and size to the scene, but it also enhances the lighting effects. For the final shot, I used the fire effects that came with the SHF Doctor Strange Burning Flame set and lit it up with a warm LED bulb. Thanks for watching! Check out my toy photos on Instagram at late_toy_show. I would love to hear your comments or questions. See you next time!